Ready? Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the press conference for the FIBA Intercontinental Cup final today. Unicaja Malaga winning against the NBA G League United 79-68. Paul Hewitt and Jordan Bowden have joined us tonight. Jordan had a game-high scoring, and obviously Coach Hewitt, well-known in coaching circles around the world. Jordan, if you could just give us a comment, please, on tonight and I guess on this whole event.
First off, we're thankful for being in this, tournament. It was a great tournament, great teams. Tonight, we played against a great team and came up short, but we have a resilient, guys and coaching staff, prepped us for it, but we fell short. But, I'm proud of our team, and we came out and we fought to the end, but congrats to the other team.
Thank you very much, Coach Hewitt.
Yeah, I echo his sentiments. This was a great tournament, great experience. For these guys to come together in such a short period of time and play as hard as they did, really proud of them. Certainly lost to a very good basketball team, well-coached team tonight. But again, we come away, really better from this experience. And again, enjoyed the tournament. Enjoyed being in Singapore for the first time for me. Our host did an unbelievable job. I can't think of anything that wasn't first-rate, first-class. Everything from where we stayed to how they ran the event. The competition was outstanding. So it was a very positive experience for our players, our coaching staff, our trainers, everybody involved with NBA G League United.
Thank you very much. We're going to open up the floor for questions, and just please tell us who you are and who you represent. Thank you.
Yep. Hi, gents. David from the Straits Times. Coach, just want to check with you. You mentioned a short period of preparation time. So how long did you guys have together? And is there a reason? What's the reason you guys had only 9 players out there today?
We had a couple of injuries. Yeah. We had one of our players suffered a concussion in our last exhibition game before we traveled, and then we had another young man that just was ill, just had flu-like illness, and then we had a third player that got a contract. So nice. Good for him. Listen. In spite of all that, I thought our guys competed, and we had enough to win this game tonight. We just lost to a better team.
So how long was the preparation time?
We started August 27th with practice.
Sorry?
August 27th we started with practice.
And for tonight's game, you guys started each quarter quite poorly, took some time to get going. Mm-hmm. Do you think that ultimately cost you the
Yes.
final?
Yeah, they were much more physical, and especially in the first quarter. I thought in the middle of the first quarter we kind of settled in and played really well. Missed some shots that were very makeable, but again, you got to give them credit. Unicaja, they execute very well. They're a strong, physically strong team. So, I mean, no excuses from us.
And you're proud of your players as well? Everyone out there got on the scoreboard tonight.
Yeah, no, I told them in the locker room that, I didn't imagine. I thought we had enough talent to win, but I couldn't imagine how hard and how unselfish they would play for a team that just been together for a few weeks. It was a terrific basketball experience for me from a coach's perspective. All you want your guys is to play hard and unselfishly, and they did that every single time.
Thanks, Coach. And for Jordan, congrats on finishing with the game-high points tally. Do you think you could have scored more on another night? How difficult was it out there? You scored a game-high, but I think on another night you might have scored more. So how difficult was it out there?
Man, I just want to go out there and play as hard as I can, despite if I'm making shots or getting easy buckets. I just want to go out there, play at a high level on the defensive end and just let the offense come. Luckily tonight was my night, but every night I just go out there with the, competitive mindset and just try to do my job at a high level.
Yeah, on the court out there, can you describe how tough were the opponents tonight?
They were a great team. They know what they wanted on the offensive and defensive end. Like Coach said, they were the better team tonight, and congrats to them. But I'm really proud of our guys. We played hard to the end this whole tournament, and we all got better from it.
Does this make you more hungry? Obviously, you guys, like Coach says, it's a good thing if you guys get contracts elsewhere. But does it make the team hungrier to go one step further in the next edition?
Yes, we all wanted to win. This whole tournament made us better. And like you said, lit a fire for us, wherever we go next. But we all got better from this experience.
Right. Thanks, John.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mon, did you have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
So, hey guys, this is Mon from basketballnews.com. So, I just have two questions for you. So, first, obviously, this team has been created just recently to compete in this tournament. So, just how proud of you of this team's effort that you guys reached all the way to the finals and gave Unicaja a fight, and despite the minimal preparations. And secondly, what can you say of this team that beat you, Unicaja, and how big of it was an advantage that they were playing together for so long compared to you guys? For both of you, please.
Yeah, they're well drilled, but they also they're just started this season, so I think their experience certainly was a factor, but it wasn't as great a factor as it would, let's say, if we'd played them in February or March and we just threw the team together. So in some ways we were on equal footing. They just played better than us tonight. There were some shots that we missed in the first half that could have really tightened the game, maybe given us a lead going into the locker room, but like I said, our guys played hard. We played well, but they played better.
And for you, Jordan, did you want to answer that?
Same.
Okay. Do you have any more questions? Anybody? Okay. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul. Good luck with everything. Appreciate it. Thanks, Jordan.
Appreciate
Hey, you played Montreal?
Yeah, it's
Do you know-
summer.
Do you know Mike Taylor? Safe Travels? know. Iman, you sit here. Dylan, you sit there. I know, man. We have to make this, you know. I'm a good luck charm for you guys, I think.
Next time, lunch is on you.
Hey, come on. You're earning the big bucks, man. Ready? Okay, good evening, everybody. We're going to resume the final press conference for the FIBA Intercontinental Cup, the final one by Basketball Champions League winners Unicaja Malaga. They have beaten the NBA G League United tonight to cap a 3-win and no defeat competition. Iban Navarro, the coach of Unicaja Malaga, and Dylan Osetkowski, one of the many stars in this Unicaja Malaga team, but the MVP of this event, have joined us. Just keep your mobile phones on silent. We'll get to some questions, but first we'll get opening remarks. One from Dylan, if you could please give us a comment about, I guess, this whole experience and maybe today's game.
Yeah, I think it's a great experience to travel across the world, be able to play the game of basketball. We knew coming out here that we wanted to win the whole thing, and it feels good accomplishing a goal that we set before coming out here.
Thank you, Dylan. Coach Navarro.
Yeah, like Dylan, I think this has been a great experience to meet basketball from all over the world on a court here in Singapore, and of course we are really happy of winning this trophy. That is not just because we won these 3 games, but because of we won the European Basketball Champions League. So it has been a tough way, and we are very happy.
Okay, thank you very much. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you right here. Let's go with the Straits Times first here in Singapore.
Right. Congratulations, gentlemen. David from the Straits Times. Maybe for Coach, you know, many teams have won this competition from Spain, but it's the first for a team from Malaga. What do you think this means to the club?
Oh, first of all, it's the 3rd trophy in the 3rd year of this project that started in 2002. You know, I think that this is a group of players, a group of persons that created a very good team chemistry 2 years ago, and we are trying to keep it because we believe that is the main base of what we do on the court.
Do you think, you know, your club has claims to be, you know, one of the best basketball clubs in the world now with this title?
Well, you know, as I said before, to get this trophy, you gotta win this tournament of 4 days, 3 games. But to arrive here, you have to win a previous competition that is very difficult. So I don't think about that. I'm not thinking that we are one of the main clubs in Europe or not. I think that we have our path, our way, and we just need to be focused on what we have to do next week, that we get another trophy.
Right, like you mentioned, it's difficult, and it was a difficult final out there. Some periods it was quite cold shooting. What do you think was the reason for that? You know, was it difficult opponents, nerves maybe?
Well, actually, I think we survived to a very bad 3-point shot goals tonight. We got very good ones in the first 2 games, and tonight we get some good open shots. We missed them, but we knew that the main point, the main key of this game was on our defense and the rebound. We needed to play early defense to collapse all the situations of one-on-one they have, because they got very talented players, and the power of the rebound. We knew that if we control it, we have a lot of chances to win. So despite of the bad goals, I think that the main game keys that we planned, we achieved.
And for Dylan, congratulations on all your personal accolades and for the team win as well. What do you think was the key difference in tonight's final? Personally, I noticed, you know, every quarter you guys got off to a good start and, you know, managed to expand the lead throughout every quarter.
Yeah, I think we set the tone defensively from the start of the game. We know as a part of our identity that our defense gets us going offensively, and I think we really showed that tonight.
Okay, Mon.
Hey guys, this is Mon from basketballnews.com. So I wanted to ask the both of you. You guys had an average winning margin of 21 points or more in this tournament. So what can you say about this team and the way you play on offense?
I mean, as you see in all three games, I think there's multiple guys in double figures. There's multiple guys shooting threes, driving to the basket. So we play a very team-oriented game of basketball offensively. Everyone's touching the ball. Everyone has an opportunity to score. And I think that is what our identity is, a team full of now, I believe, 14 guys. Is that correct? That can do all in the same thing. Everybody can play a role and have an opportunity to be the top scorer. For this tournament, it was myself. You replay the tournament, it could be somebody else. So I think we have a very deep team that has the ability to play a very good game of basketball, which is team-oriented.
Yeah, I agree 200% with what Dylan said. As I told you before, the main key of this team is the team chemistry. We understand that the team is before the ego of each player. One day Dylan can shine, the next one can be other one, anyone. So sometimes it's not easy to choose one star, one MVP from our team because we got many players that give their best and help in their each role to make the team get the wins.
So yesterday, still for the both of you, so yesterday Juan Toscano Anderson said you're a great team and play in one of the best leagues in the world in Liga ACB. But he also mentioned that the NBA G League is the second best league in the world. Now that you guys defeated them, what can you say to that statement?
I think to that statement, I heard a saying, and excuse my French, but opinions are like assholes. Everybody has an opinion, so he's able to have his own opinion. We're able to have our own opinion. You can have your own opinion that maybe Singapore has the best basketball or second best basketball in the world. So, I mean, I think it's great that he has that level of confidence in himself and the guys in the G League. We feel like we have that level of confidence, and I feel like that's a great answer. Thank you.
For me, it's not easy. I got good relationship with Juan because I got it like, I think 8 years ago, he came as rookie to make a preseason with me in Spain. Maybe if he stayed, he got different opinion. But, that's what Dylan said. You can have an opinion. The point is you got real info, But the opinion, anyone can give you their opinion. But you need to have information to give a solid opinion.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to have questions in Spanish now.
Venga, vamos allá. Bueno, Ivonne, te pregunto en español por fin. Imaginamos que muy, muy, muy contentos. Ha sido un largo camino para llegar aquí a Singapur, porque como has dicho, bueno, por dos motivos, no solo por el que está esto muy lejos, sino porque ha sido un proceso largo ganar la Champions League, que no es fácil, y luego rematarlo con un título aquí que en unas condiciones, pues como comentabas, que también hay que afrontarlas, ¿no?
Bueno, tú puedes pensar que hemos ganado un título ganando 3 partidos, una diferencia muy amplia, pero insisto que para estar aquí hemos tenido que ganar muchos partidos el año pasado y 2 muy difíciles en Belgrado, con lo cual solamente el que gana la Champions puede estar aquí. Hemos sido nosotros y luego hemos tenido la capacidad de ganar. No siempre gana el equipo europeo y hemos demostrado, ser mejores que los 3 equipos que estaban con los que nos hemos enfrentado aquí. Creo que hay que darle mucho valor. Creo que el equipo de G League United tiene jugadores de muchísimo talento. Ayer ganaron un equipo muy bueno, con una gran mentalidad. Así que creo que hay que darle mucho valor a esto, pero no solamente el mérito está en ganar estos 3 partidos, sino en haber llegado hasta aquí.
Te hago otra, Ivonne. Más allá del título, el nivel que está mostrando el equipo en este comienzo de la temporada es alto, muy alto, ¿no? No sé si esperabas que el equipo estuviese tan engrasado, aunque mantenéis la base de las últimas 2 temporadas.
Bueno, es que el motivo es que mantenemos la columna vertebral, creo que son 10 jugadores del año pasado, ¿no? Hoy hemos jugado con 11 de los 12 jugadores que eran del año pasado, ¿no? Entonces, creo que ese es el principal motivo, pero todavía estamos en pretemporada, ¿no? Y no quisiera acabar sin mencionar a jugadores que el año pasado nos ayudaron a ganar la Champions y que no están aquí, ¿no? Como Will Thomas, como Augusto Lima, que fueron súper importantes el año pasado y nos han ayudado mucho, y esto es parte de ellos también.
Okay. Any more questions in Spanish? Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A sign of greatness, really.
Well, the last time a USA team formula that has been successful for them, they won the regular season in the Spanish League, which is regarded as one of the toughest competitions in the world. So they are clearly very strong. And there's Stefan Marbury, the ambassador, bringing the trophy out for the fans to see.
That's right, the FIBA Intercontinental Cup. Starberry played at Georgia Tech.